Hello, everyone. How are you today? Fabulous, I hope. I hope. Um, I just wanted to share yesterday. I leveled up in the game of life. Whoop, whoop. Level 57. Go me. Made it. Still surviving. Still have life left. Go me. Go me. Do you like my spider ring? I, it was one of many on the brownie cake my sister made for me. It was fabulous. She lit a candle and sang happy birthday to me. Me. Yes. Happy birthday, dear Kim. That's me. Yes, it was good. It was a very good day yesterday. I got to spend the morning on the phone with my daughter. I got to see my folks, see my older sister and my dearest friend of over 20 years. So, what else? Oh, and I did a little gift opening video and sent that off to my youngest and her beau. Um, pardon me. Like just went for lunch. Any presents? Went up for dinner and movies at my eldest, and more presents and food and trifle and amazement. Mm. The whole day was just awesomely awesome. And I am very blessed to have such loving friends, family. Spoiled. This wrap, for instance, is from my eldest, and it's really amazing. The colors in it are fabulous, of course, right? My colors. It's warm. It's not a full length. It's a 3/4. I can fold it in half. Oh my gosh, so many things, right? All of my other wraps are what you might consider blanket size or poncho like. Um, and this one is just I was just thinking the other day, yesterday, I was gifted some amazing yarn, and it's actually a wool blend. Look at these colors. Ah, right. And I have to make something for my own self out of this. And I'm like, yes, I promise. And I was thinking, it was mentioned a shawl, and I was thinking, well, oh my God, that's amazing. So soft. It's a merino wool. I'm very excited to get using that. Anyways, what through my mind went through the real words. What went through my mind when that was gifted to me was one this width, right? And then I was gifted one this width. And I'm like, oh, goodness. Oh, I just love it when the universe communicates. I feel like communicates with me, because things just sort of fall on par. So, right? Yeah, so I was gifted the yarn. I was also gifted a yarn bowl. It is absolutely beautiful. Amazing. So, depending on what ball of yarn you're using, your yarn can go through here. If you've got one on the go, or if you're starting, you got your different sizes of yarn holes. I'm just I'm delighted over the moon for this. Small space living, so, right? I was also gifted some amazing little scissors. I'm very excited about those. They're beautiful. I don't know. It's a bird. I don't know. Hummingbird, roadrunner. Amazing. They're supposed to be extremely sharp, so I'll be very careful with those. And I was also gifted a gauge. Elephants. Oh, they're so fun. So there's a cutter in here. We have our needle sizes. And I think our yarn widths as well. that's needle sizes. Yeah, needle sizes. And then of course your gauges, like how many stitches per inch are you going to get for your gauge, so that you can figure out size wise. And of course more stitch markers, row markers, whatever you want to call them, stitch markers, right? So yeah, I love my little fun ring. I made it from the cake. It's a bunch of little spire bits for Halloween decorations, and they were added to, I think I told you this, added to my cake. I had to cut it and then put some masking tape. I can do what I want. Come on. So yes, this marvelous yarn stuff is from my sister, and she's amazing, and I just adore her. What else? Oh, my dear friend Stop Brown, and she gifts to me every year the Komodo Dragon coffee. Even through the seal, you can smell that puppy. That and some Scentsy Bring Back My Bar. Well, no, it's at Route 66 is the name of this, but they've discontinued it, and it's, oh my goodness, one of my favorites. So get some of that rocking in my inside, my diffuser, you know. So that was from my dear friend. And then I mentioned a little video chat that I did, sorry, with my daughter and her beau. They gifted me, they sent me, okay, well, his choice for me. Amazing, right? Trippy. A coloring book for stoners. Let's Get High in Color. It's like, oh my goodness gracious, right? Like, it is so perfect. Oh, we get some Alice in Wonderland. Y'all know about that one, right? The children's stories we grew up with. And a good mushroom trap. Great. I can hardly wait to get going on this one. I love my adult coloring books, so it's like I said to him, amazing choice. Peace, love, flower power, man. Let's do it. Oh, I said, oh my goodness, you know me. That was perfect. That was amazing. Bang on choice. Thank you. And then my daughter, she sent me Chick Love. I don't know Chick Love. So upon opening the Chick Love box, enclosed is a little personal little gift card that you can personalize, but because it was mailed to me, she didn't get the opportunity. So I just adore that. Then inside the box was a little certificate, which I will show you. It was attached to this. Yep. It says generations. The love between grandmother, mother, and granddaughter is forever. And I was not as together yesterday when I received this as I am today. Comes with its own cleaning cloth as well, right? But this is, oh, sorry. Here we go. This is the piece. Amazing, right? We have the bigger circle for grandma, and then the medium circles. Medium circle is daughter, and then little circle is baby. And I just, over the moon with that. I wore this yesterday. That's why everything's so disheveled in it. But, yeah. Beautiful piece. Such a beautiful piece. And the funny thing is yesterday when I got dressed, I did not have my jewelry on. I didn't wear any jewelry. Hadn't put any on yet. And when I opened the gifts and did the video to send to them, I just happened to put some jewelry on, put this on, and of course, loves and tears and all the things were involved in that. They're amazing. Oh, keep waiting for the phone call. I didn't get it yesterday. That, granddaughter is here. So, any day now. I wonder how many days I'll be saying that for, right? Any day now. Yeah. So, I guess I could have put it back together properly to present it to you the first time instead of all like, look at me and my awkwardness. Yes, amazing. So much in love with it. That was from my youngest and her partner. Very blessed. And then I tootled on off up to the farm, and of course I have, birthday cards galore over there from everybody as well. And it smells so good. Anyhow, I tootle up to the farm, and of course I receive the shawl from my eldest daughter. Shawl, wrap, warm bits. It's absolutely fabulous. It keeps your back just warm enough, but you're not too warm where you're, pardon me, wearing too many sweaters, right? Like a heavy sweater. I don't know about you, but I fluctuate all day, and if I wear too thick of a sweater, it's on and off, on and off, on and off all day long. So. Okay. So then, I was up to the farm in a beautiful box, and I was presented with this one. My grandson's presented me with this piece. Absolutely beautiful, right? Like, oh my goodness. And I'm loving the okay, like the era that I'm from is we wore different length chains. And you spent an awful long time constantly untangling your chains. And because if you didn't, then they ended up wound and wound and wound, and then you just have this big blurt of all these chains, and it was not the effect you wanted. Whereas this one here is also, can't see without my glasses, also a double layer, but it's one piece, right? And I love how they're coming back with that. And this gold one is a triple 3, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing silver again today, but yeah, the gold is amazing. So amazing. So yes, very stoked, very spoiled. And then I'm handed another little bag, and some hand cream in here. It's African Botanicals. I have not tried it yet. It's from South Africa. Marlua Botanical Hand Cream. And I actually haven't read the back of this yet. Okay, it's a luxurious anti-aging cream. That's exciting. And I asked my grandson, my eldest grandson, I said, did you notice my hand cream jar was almost empty? The one that I keep by my bed? He goes, I didn't. I'm like, this is amazing. So Smells like amazing. Amazing, amazing. Everything's so amazing. It smells clean. Oh my gosh, it's such a word, clean. No, this is a fresher, cleaner smell. 'Cause I say, oh my goodness, even with my glasses, I can't see that. Being from Africa, I'm gonna assume it's all earth friendly. %100% vegan. There's also a little tab here for, I seen it when I was trying to open it, that I could separate this from the plastic bit. So that's really cool. Yeah. I'm dying to try it. I'm not gonna try it now because I'm wearing rings today. Yes. You have a ring on your ring finger? I do. I do have a ring on my ring finger. It's a really pretty ring. You know those candles that come with the jewelry? I was in one of those. It was a gift, birthday gift. Birthday? Yes, birthday or Christmas. One of the two. Birthday, I think. From my eldest daughter, and this is what was inside. And yes, I wear this ring because I'm absolutely in love with myself, and it's okay. I can wear whatever I want on whatever finger I want. Just because society says that this means you're taken, I am taken. This means that you're not available. Only if I choose to be. And all the things that you're owned by another being. I mean, I know it's not that. I mean, I know that it signifies all love and circle forever and all the things. I don't believe that I have to follow that custom where I can't wear a ring on this finger. You can wear a ring on this finger if you want to. It's my finger. Each ring that I have on there's meaning behind each and every one of them. This one I received from my eldest sister. It says I am enough. For Christmas last year. This one here, there's a story behind it, but I'm not going to share it. This one here I made for myself yesterday. This one here I already explained. And this one here I got in Silver Hills, Montana, on the way back from Sturgis. And if you look in the center of the ivory piece, it's actually not the original piece. Okay, I lost that piece, and of the ivory of the yin and yang, or the white, or whatever it was. I had a goldsmith repair it, and it's actually a gold post in the center. And yeah. A couple of stories behind this one involving different people. So it's kind of cool. Yeah. So. And then I also received a lip scrub and a lip balm, which this time of year is amazing. And the lip scrub I have is getting very low. And the lip balm I have, like the other duo set that I have, is getting really low as well. So if you suffer from crap lips, crap lips in the winter, cracked lips, I have not tried this brand before. It's called Wish. And I'm excited to try it. So you scrub with your sugar scrub, and then you apply your lip balm. The other one I have is the nighttime one. So my moisturizer, my lip balm, right? Like I wear my SPF chapstick during the day, and at night after I'm all said and done, if my lips are feeling all crappy, cracked and dry, and I give them it's just a sugar scrub, right? I don't want to touch it because the other one's not done yet. So I don't want to contaminate this one yet because it's still new. Anyway, so you scrub your, just those circles, usually with your ring finger because it's your weakest finger, and you just, do little circles, scrub your lips, eat the sugar. I mean, rinse it off, and then again with your ring finger, just a little bit of your mask or your. It's quite thick, and I do it in the evenings. I put my hand cream. I put my balm on, and then I use my moisturizer, and I work that in as I wind down in my bed for the evening before I go to sleep. So yeah, right, and very useful, very helpful, especially if your lips get dried out. Yeah, it exfoliates all the old dry skin, and then moisturize. If you do that, please moisturize your lips after with a chapstick or some kind of lip moisture. I mean, I'm sure you could use moisturizers, but I don't think they taste very good. So yeah, and again, the wrap. So So Spoiled, homemade faux, so good, and homemade trifle, that was so good, along with the brownie heart-shaped cake that the spiders came on, and yeah, and then a pair of boot socks, from my mom, which is awesome because it was a toss-up between what I'm wearing and what I was gonna wear today, and these would have totally rocked with what I was gonna wear. So my ideas on my tomorrow outfit, I'm like, oh, anyhow, leveled up in the game of life yesterday and was spoiled rotten, excited and blessed, and over the moon with the amount of people that wanted to celebrate me and my day. Amazing, amazing. And I appreciate each and every one of them and each and every one of you. And life is, it's really tricky with the way things are going in our world right now. I get that, but look past all that. Look for the good, because if we focus on all the other stuff, our hearts are heavy and sad, and we're worried and worrisome when with what's going on in the world is going on in the world. Doesn't mean that we can't show love and appreciation for one another and really just enjoy each other's company and conversation, time with. We did a Deadpool marathon. It was amazing. We watched the first and second one, and the funny thing is okay, first of all, let me admit to all of you, I had not seen the second one, right? I didn't know there was a Deadpool 2. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah. So one time I went up to hang out with the boys because mom and dad were doing whatever mom and dad were doing. And we were going to do the Deadpool marathon, but it turned out to be a GTA marathon. Yeah, anyway. So then another time they're like, hey, let's. And it was getting close to my leveling up, my birthday. And my daughter's like, what do you want to do? And I said, well, I want to come and do movie night. And everybody's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Like, we'll come up and we'll do that Deadpool marathon thing. We'll do, 4 or 5 hours of movies. So it was great. It was wonderful. Great movies. Ryan Reynolds, come on. That man is hilarious. And he's an amazing actor. And I just really enjoy all of his work. So, yes, it was good. And I'm like, oh, is there going to be a number three, like a Deadpool number three? You know, he was all apologetic for the Green Lantern. We like, all right, you know, and I'm like, I never actually watched the Green Lantern. I wasn't that into the comic of the Green Lantern. He just didn't, kind of like Flash. I'm sorry, Green Lantern and Flash, but you guys are like not interested. You're in your, I don't know, you shouldn't have let them do whatever show they did back then when I was a kid because it was lame with a big L. Lame, I'm not, no. No, thank you. So yeah, yeah. I mean, and that's kind of discriminatory towards you superheroes, and I apologize. Yeah. If you are that, I don't know. I never watched you. um, yeah. Anyways, I thoroughly enjoyed the two of them, and maybe there is room for a part three. Nobody really knew. Nobody was like, well, you know, and I'm like, well, yeah. In case you haven't seen it, I know it's been around for a while, but in case you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it for you. So check them out. They were good. It was a good time. It was a good time to just chill and be with my half my family, like my daughter and my eldest daughter and my son and son-in-law, my son. You know, I have two of them now. I'm so excited about that, right? You know, two girls and two boys and a lot of little ones that complement the fam, right? You know, we get two boys over there, and then in and now in the now with the youngest, we'll have two and two, right? We get my bonus grandchildren there, and little girl will arrive anytime. So I'm gonna call her right after this and ask her if she's had that baby yet. Uh, yesterday, she was. I was talking to her, and I hear the ding 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 of her car as she's getting in. I'm like, "What are you doing?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. Then I'm going to go here and I'm going to pick up this because I need this for sanding this dresser, and I need this for at the hospital, this other bit that she was elsewhere that for delivering the baby." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Can you hurry up and get home?" And anyway, you know, you should probably not be venturing out so far, darling. Goodness. Anyway, I said Sandy, and she goes, "Oh yeah, I'm working on this my man's dresser. I'm doing this," and I'm like, "Okay." So I was thinking about it today, and I thought, I wonder if she was only able to do the top half because she can't really bend over right now because everything's like in the way. Little girl's in the way. So I don't know how that fared for her. I'm gonna give her a call and find out. You know, did you get the bottom half of that dresser sanded, or are we just working on top half of things for a little bit here? Anyhow. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for popping into my channel. I'm just admiring all the beautiful leaves out there, the golds, and not a lot of reds with these trees. That one might turn a little red. It is a maple. You know, but it's my favorite time of year. Of course, you know, look at him wearing fall colors and was born in the fall and sweater weather, as I call it. Oh, it's probably why I love sweaters and I make sweaters, and yeah, everybody should be wearing a nice warm sweater or a wrap or something toasty and cozy today. Absolutely. Well, thank you again for tuning in. May your day be full of grace, peace, blessings, kindness, self-love, self-care, love for one another. Okay. Well, take care now and have a great rest of your day.